My audios are seems like uh kind of filmy movie stuff. I hate many people that trying to silence me, to people who don't know my truly me, to force me be in situation of constrangement and others also. Look, I don't like when people try to take off my voice and take off my image and take off my way to express myself for everybody know me for real, from all the countries of distance already. Billions of kilometers, people know who I am. Listen, yesterday I was listening some girls saying that some people are trying to chic me. I don't want to be chic anymore. Because when I was in opera theater for long years, I used to be very chic there and nobody cared and nobody was interested. And also when I was leaving, spend a lot of money and being very stupid and being very like a easy way to trap by people. And nobody was interested at all. And now that I'm in a situation that are very complicated and people are perceiving me everywhere with bad intentions of steal, intention of trying to kill me for sure, like I saw yesterday, and with bad intentions that involve violences, moral violence, and sexual violences, and I will not expose myself anymore to share up some people that had me in the best address in this world for many years, and also have my telephone number. So I'm not losing my mind to try to really grateful people that not treating me in the same way. So, oh yeah, I was chic. Some woman there are trying to sabotage my life again. I'm not interested in what you will think about me. I know you work. You are maybe you are a producer, or maybe you are someone that. Have a good and rich friends that put you there, because without this we sometimes are nothing. If we just being codependent of professionals and corporations institutions to work. Okay, sometimes rich friends have friends help us to have success in life, but I don't want influence people to just conquer things in life by friends, influentials and powerful friendships, because it's not right. But in my case it's right. If I can use some friends rich and powerful, and now it's time to enjoy this. Time is the time to not to do nearly nothing to conquer everything that I want. So um someone was trying to smoke me, saying that some people are trying to make me chic thing. I don't like, so boring. I was there in opera, and I used it to go so well dressed there, and nobody was interested. Nobody used it to look at me and say, "Wow, you beautiful today. You good. Are your clothes? What do you buy? Where did you buy this?" Uh, Nobody cared, and I used to dress so beautiful when I was someplace. And so why you trying to push this hypocrisy on me again? I don't want to be chic, okay? It's boring. It's really huge boring. And my style of dress code is gothic. I like this. I never use it to dress me like I'm dressing currently. I don't like. I think it's boring. don't match with my personality. I used to dress black clothes a lot, and people used to criticize me a lot because I used to use black clothes and very gothic clothes. I never used to do a propaganda of crosses because this is fucking ridiculous of you. Many of you that continue begging Christianity or Jesus Christ, this stuff. This is ridiculous, okay? Be like Twilight stuff. This is better. This is better, okay? Uh, this is ridiculous. So as though the way that you are always begging someone, so some people to enter in the, oh, come on. So yeah, my style of dress code is gothic, and currently I'm dressing code differently because I'm trying to avoid people dishonesty and people that are criminals, people that are violent, and people that have the huge big eye on me with sexual interest that I don't want to them. Okay? So when I use it to dress in those codes, many of you people look at me. So I don't want to dress like this, and because also I don't want to have a problem with family members because I use it to live with them in the past when I use it to dress code like this a lot. But I was out of the house most of the time. Most of the time as I was on the street, I was working, I was giving lessons, I was singing in choirs, singing in theater, singing, acting, singing, doing all the stuff, and singing and giving lessons and singing. Okay, so I never had time to suffer this attachment with people alive, people that are alive, but use their drugs to attach other people spiritually. They use psychiatric drugs to attach people physically. I never had this before when I was working nearly 100% of the time, and now I'm not working because people continue interfering on my life, and I'm not happy. As people trying to think that they are owner property of my life. The property of my life. No. And I'm not happy that people are trying to cut my social media. And I know probably it doesn't work if I process some people that are doing this because I want people know me for sure. I want people know me kilometers of a distance to me not to have the all work to explain how I am and explain myself again to every idiot and every stupid people that I have to explain because people pretend that they don't know what is happening. So I want people see my social media to me not have to explain me again to show me who I truly are. Okay, so yeah, I don't want nobody trying to chic me. Be chic is huge boring. I know because I knew many girls that used to work for beauty companies, and I know them when I was in clubs. They have two life identities. They have the identities when they are modeling and in photos industrials, and they have other life when they are in clubs. And in clubs they are not never chic. They are like those dress codes, gothic or indie. That indie is a kind of gothic, a little bit more colorful, just a little bit. Yeah, those styles are my style to dress, and is my more or less my mind, how my mind works. Yeah, I don't want to be chic. And I had the experiences and I don't like. And yeah, be gothic, keep ears thinner and hot also. Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, I don't know how to use those words because to not to call for me attention of sexual abuses and harassment, sexual whatever, moral abuse from someone not requested, not requested crushing in this mood. I don't want this. So I'm not also I don't want I not requested some people opinions by my life to try to government my life, direction my life. I don't requested some people opinions. Keep your opinions about my life to yourself and fuck yourself. So a thing about public services informations that maybe someone that I like, I don't want to have a relationship with you, but I like you, the other person that I want to help, but by distance to not have problems in my life with other people that hate me for nothing. I was watching some people videos yesterday, and it really not. I was when I was listening some music from some people. In those years, I wasn't caption the messages real because because I was all the time when I was watching something, or was reading something, or was working something, or doing something for me, I had many interferences of family members. So I don't, because of this, really a situation that are very problematic for me, because I used to live alone for more or less 24 years. And live with them now is very crazy for me. It's crazy. So, but I will also have to be grateful to because to people to things to things not became worse than they really are. So yeah, to not be worse. So I want to say something for some people. And I don't want to all over again. I said some people are always already talking and then giving opinion that I not requested you. I not requested you, woman. Okay, not interested in what you are trying to say about my life, because I want to be nice with some people. I want to be nice because it was being nice that I conquered my jobs and the respect of some people. And yes, some people, family members and other people don't want me being nice with some people that have power, etc. To me, be forever stuck in the same shit with them and not be able to save myself. And we can't save ourselves alone. So I want to save myself to live with these stupid people and jealous people, whatever, closer to me, to join other people that are not like them, for example. So continuing my speeches, I will say something. My dress code changed because I have to behave a little bit to protect myself by the situation that I'm inside in. So, what I wanted to say to some of you, the problem that behavior like a hermit or saint or a monkey, Buddhism monkey, yeah, because sometimes This is just dress codes to protect us from some people that are evil, really evil. We used to attract people very problematic when we are like this. Why? Because those people problematic, principally people that live on the street, that have addictions in cocaine, in crack, in all the stuff, that have their own lives totally fucked, the family or whatever this. And I am not here to help those people anymore. Like me and all these guys from the opera theater used to give them food, etc. I don't want those help those people anymore, because when you use to help those people, they don't learn that they don't learn to go on with their own proper lives when they are better. They use to perceive you until you die. They perceive you with the intention to kill you. Okay? Because they think that we are their banquet, their table of many fruits, foods, and drinks. Okay? So I'm saying this because this is the problem when you are behavior like this, being like clean, being in my conception of your life white. This is white for me. So those people used to approach to your life to ruin your life and poison you with many ways, and they don't conquer in those ways that people that live on the street that are addicted in drugs and cocaine and what other drugs, cocaine, and whatever. Those drugs that frights their minds. So others people that perceiving us. That perceiving us, the people that use to try to moral violence, like they use moral violence verbally on the way that miseducation of them, and or they used to use sex appealing to try bully some people that don't like this, like me. Many of them men used to use sexual appealing abuse for try to bully me some way, and they use this system of spiritual that is intention that they are when they don't have a telephone to do this personally, they send the intentions by mind and spiritual forms to attach you in some way. And what do you have to do? Take more drugs than them? No, that some people did. No, you don't do this. What do? You will act like indie people. Party, 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 clubs, dance, 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 and they run out. It's the way that we expose all of them. So for you have your peace of mind with yourself, you keep those stuffs of sanctity or monkey from Buddhism. Yeah, all of this together. Uh, 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 what else? How many masks we can use to avoid those people? Yeah, Buddhism. Yeah, Hermes. That is some people that is the beginning from this world when the people use those clothes like just a texture inside of their heads or in the body around them and walk there or whatever with a lamp in the hand, a candle, whatever you want to behave to take those people out of your back of your life. So but this will attract some people that are in those situations, people that live on the street, people that have addiction in drugs, and those people that they are in situation of miserability, and there's those people, no, all those people that are drug dealers or tiny criminals, okay? Not tiny criminal, but it's criminals that stay on the street, uh, stealing, purses of women, or putting a knife for some women to do this, or try those stuff of rape, etc. So I'm not pushing those people, not attracting them. I'm talking about those situations that I don't want in my life. If some people want those arrangements for their lives, are theirs problems. Okay? So investigate people that you are before you join them. So continue this. So you have 2 ways to expose those sides of people. So when I'm alone, not talking with everybody and taking care of myself, to clean myself of those people, not from drugs, because I don't have addiction in drugs. People that, family members and other people that use it to force me to use psychiatric drugs and medicine drugs, and they learn that they can't do this anymore. So I don't have addiction in drugs. I don't want because I don't want. Because I don't want, I don't need, I don't do. So those, and also I don't have addiction in alcoholic drinks, but I think that everything is worse in terms of you commit violence with someone else, you do something wrong, steal, or whatever. If you are in the bar drinking, you don't have these problems. And I passed the most time of my life being an alcoholic, and I'm here alive. So I choose when I continue, when I stop drink alcohol drinks. It's not all the people that choose this for me. And those short lives was made for someone of a family members and other people to discharge, to dispar a gatil, some morteiro of okay, stalls, gap, to me not cut those gaps, and we go buy some drinks to relax. So they receive it, and they gained a lot of money with these gaps that not just me have, many women have. Many women that when feel disrespected, not depressed, I don't believe in depression, sad, you give for sadness a name of depression. Sadness is normal. Sadness is the state of being that we be when we are disappointed with human and life in general. Human being, okay? So this is normal. We don't have to take drugs to cover the evilness of humanity. You don't have to take medicine drugs to cover the evilness of humanity. People. So, continuing this. What do you have to do? I don't want to have a relationship with you, okay? But I like you. I know you never asked me this thing, but can help you and can help other people. So when you have them, because you are every time when I have here in my closer to me, how can I say this? Telekinesis, or a telephone spiritual of those women that use it to live on the street and use crack and cocaine. Okay, that she continually perceive me as are 2 women. And those other women that are involved with criminals, they are mother of criminals, okay, drug dealers, what are being used, and all the people, family members that, okay, problem with those things about not requested sexual abuse, that I don't want to be sexually abused by nobody anymore in any kind of way, not in spirit, not in real life. Those people I used to burn them off my life using listening music, industrial music. I listen a lot of Hammerstein, all that more heavy rock and roll in this world, and they disappear. But I don't use every time to listen those people. Why? Because I don't want to be like them. Because I know who they was and what they are being, and I know that you're not a little bit happy. Yeah. So don't try do my hair. Don't try do my hair. Don't try do my hair. You will learn how to dance. Okay, to dance in this freaky world, that to a gothic person sometimes you are indie and you go to clubs very gaily, not being gay, but to try to take off those radios people from you. You have to learn this. And yeah, I know you're not requested, but I'm watching you and it will be terrible. Yeah, terrible. I know because it was the same kick that the people was planning for me, and I don't have a show. I don't have a powerful career in music. Imagine how you would be if I was taking the same feat that you are. So, listen, yeah, you have to have more fun. Go DJs clubs, all this stuff, all these playboy things. These playboy things, yeah, the Porsche playboy stuffs, help to take off those radios of us, okay? Oh, listen, you can go to some show from Armin van Buren. Yeah. Share a little bit of your new radio with him, because was your friend, was in your videos there, but he be there like, okay, any others DJs stuff have to behave like this. So I'm not doing advertising for him. No, I just are using him and others like those people use me to ruin my life, to try to keep me like a white slave. I don't want to be a slave at all. So yeah, so yeah, I think I told everything that I wanted, to try to save one more lives. Some people, family member for example, are not happy that I'm shining, and for the idiot ridiculous woman that are trying to force me be someone that I'm not, I don't want to be chic. I'm gothic and indie when I want a little bit more colorful in my life. And yeah, I'm a sarcastic too. Oh, yesterday, some women very fat and not happy. I think she is a lawyer. She is trying to read my future, and she tried to give a kick for me, hitting her table. And here was blurring all the terrible smell that you are in, perfuming every place that you go. A smell of Norwega fish, terrible. Maybe that is like would be your pussy. Yeah, and other people's. Look, don't try to make my hair Don't try to control my life. Don't think that I'm a slave. And those informations is for are for help someone that it's not to help me, but I was watching this and I was very scared, and I giving some solutions for you. And for those other women, I want to fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. What do you think about me? I'm not your doll, baby. I dress whatever I want. I act whatever I want. I'm not your slave. You are trying, many of you Brazilians and many other people are trying to make me your slave, girl. I don't want to be your slave at all. I'm not a slave.